All right, YouTube, welcome back. It's time to learn about the Wyckoff price cycle. Wyckoff is a word you're going to hear me say constantly. It's one of my favorite ways to view markets. Think of it as the glasses that I wear. It's the lens by which I see markets, okay? So everything that I look at, whether it's an altcoin, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's indexes, whether it's the Dixie, all of them, everything I look at, it's through the lens, through the filter of Wyckoff. Wyckoff was a man ahead of his time. I really encourage you guys to go just Google Wyckoff, look for the Wyckoff method. There's a nice website, goes over kind of the ones and zeros of what's going on. But look at this guy. This is back. We're talking about he died in 1934, and we're still applying his principles today. And in fact, I've used them multiple times over the last 2 years to identify very key swings in the crypto markets, Bitcoin specifically, but then it also applied to other alts as well. So the idea, the whole concept is there are times where the market is oversold and the big boys load up and buy. And then there's periods where the market moves up and then it's overbought and the big boys are selling. One of the things that you learn as you dig more into Wyckoff is that on the way down in this oversold area, in this accumulation area, the people who are selling is retail. It's retail who are panicking, the weak hand, so to speak. And who are they selling to? The whales, the big boys. In the Wyckoff terms, it's known as the composite operator. It's like the unseen hand. It's the biggest whale in the room that's really a collection of global whales kind of all acting as one. What's actually happening is imagine a giant bucket has been placed here and all of retail is selling down into the bucket while the whales are just loading up. They're buying as much as they can of whatever the asset is. It doesn't matter what it is. But then they own so much that it cannot go down anymore. And this is very key. And at this point, we deemed it to have been accumulated and price starts to go up. And this is markup. Now, what's funny about markup is oftentimes markup is when both the whales and retail are simultaneously excited, horny, bullish. Everyone thinks we're going to the moon. This is when Doge is popping off. This is when everyone's talking about Bitcoin to, $1 million per coin within the next 6 months kind of thing. That's when everyone's excited. And then at the height of everyone's excitement, at the peak euphoria, the whales are selling. And who are they selling to? They are selling to retail. They don't tell them that they're selling. It's all very on the down low. It's all concealed. They're like little ninjas in the market. Make no mistake, they're selling as much as they can at these highs. And there's ways for us to see that visually. These are the things I focus on in my live streams where we watch that kind of stuff constantly. And we look for those signs. But the idea is that they're selling to retail so that once they have sold enough, price cannot continue because these whales who helped push the ball up the hill, they are out of the game. They're done. They're sidelined. They and their cash and their millions are sitting off to the side somewhere, and retail is like, wait, I thought Doge was going to go to $10. What? And suddenly everything craters in on itself, and the cycle repeats. It's a cycle that happens over and over and over and over. So one of the things we're going to talk about in the next video, I'll give you a sneak peek, is the price history of Bitcoin and how these cycles have played. And it is key and core to my trading philosophy within the crypto realm. And I think it served me very, very, very well. So we'll talk about that next time. I'll see you then. Okay, guys, I think that's going to do it this time. Thank you for your support. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/cryptojack and also on Twitter at _cryptojack. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.